Alright, so welcome to today's lesson on the lattice method, and we're going to be using that for multiplying numbers. Alright, so now the way the lattice method works is it works similar to how the box method works. So let's go through and look at it. Now the one thing that you have with the lattice method is if you have your box split here into a tens part and a ones area. And so that's how you have the box split. Tens, ones, tens, ones, tens, and ones. Okay? So now we go through, we multiply. We're going to cross multiply across. So 3 times 2 is 6. So you have 0 ones, 0 tens, 6 ones. Now you multiply 8 times 2. 8 times 2 is 16. You have 1 10, 6 ones. Alright, now let's go through again. Now this time, we're down here in this box. So 3 times 3. 3 times 3 is 9. You have, again, no tens. Now, we're going to multiply 8 times 3. 8 times 3 is 24. So you have 2 tens and 4 ones. Now, you go through and you add going down each diagonal. So, 0. Then you add up 1 plus 6 plus 0, which will give you 7. And then you add up 9 plus 6. 9 plus 6 is 15 plus 2 is 17. So you bring down your 7 and you regroup your 1 over to this side, which is going to give you 8. And then you bring down your 4. And the only thing you do is you put the numbers together by going around the box that way. And your product of 38 times 23 is 874. So let's look at that using another method so we can check it. So 38 times 23. And we're going to use the Wolverine. So 3 times 8 is 24. Regroup that 2. 3 times 3 is 9 plus 2 is 11. Then 2 times 2 times 8 is 16. Regroup. 3 times 2 is 6 plus 1 is 7. And then you add everything up. 4, 7, 8. And as you can see that our answer matches using 2 different multiplication methods. But this is just to check our work with the lattice. Now let's try one that is 3-digit by 2-digit. Same concept, same process. 3 times 2 is 6. 2 times 2 is 4. We don't have any tens. 1 times 2 is 2 again. No 10, so we're going to put 0 there. Now, let's go down to our second row. 3 times 5 is 15. So you have 1 10, 5 ones. Same thing here. 2 times 5 is 10. So you have a 10, but you have 0 ones. And then 1 times 5 is 5. No 10s there. So now you bring down and add. So that's 0. 1 plus 6 is 7. And then 5 plus 4 plus 1 is 10. You bring 0 here and you regroup over to here, and that's going to now be 8. 2 plus 0 is 2, and then bring your 5 down. Remember, and you add, you put your number together going this way. So we have 0 here, so it's 8,025. So 321 times 25 is 8,025. And the only thing we need to do is just check it real quick. 321 times 25 is 5. 0. Regroup. 16. Now our second row, put our Xbox. 2, 4, 6. And then we add. It's 5, 2, 0, regroup, 8. And as you can see, that both products match. Now, what I have left for you is just a couple of practice problems using the lattice method. Remember, go back through that video if you saw something that you didn't understand. And remember, when we do this in class, be sure that you ask questions, ask your partner, ask me, so that we can make sure that you get enough practice using this method.